Whenever somebody mentions autism, you can tell in my family's face that we all get sad and like we get all teary-eyed.
Sometimes it makes me feel just plain sad that and I always wonder what she would be like if she was a regular person.
It was just kind of frustrating to see all my friends and everyone else just having the normal family experiences that I didn't really have.
It definitely affects us emotionally.
It started inhibiting our ability to do stuff as a family.
We don't get to go on vacations that you have to use an airplane for.
We never get to go out to dinner, or we never get to go to church together.
We always have to be one step ahead, trying to figure out, is he going to get upset, or is he going to make a scene?
We have to lock up our sodas and we have to be careful where we eat our food because she'll take it.
I feel bad that she can't come to everywhere with us and somebody has to watch her while we have fun.
To explain it to someone else, it's not the same. You almost have to see it for yourself to really understand it.
The hardest thing about having a sister with autism is dealing with everybody staring.
You can ask probably any sibling of an autistic child, at least one of them is going to say, well, when people look at him, it just makes you just feel like, almost like they don't understand.
He would sometimes throw tantrums and just lie on the floor and refuse to get up and just start crying and screaming and kicking, and I mean, it would definitely draw a crowd.
They sort of point and like have weird faces, like, what is she doing?
I think most of the time it's you feel sorry for the person who's reacting that way.
It doesn't matter what other people think. It's something we go through every day, so they'll just have to deal with it.
Because she's my sister.
She's still a person and she still has feelings.
I think we were in Disney World. And I just remember Owen and we were on a Dr. Seuss ride. I can't tell you how many times we rode that thing over and over. And I was having a great time too. I think the coolest part of that was when he looked at me and smiled, and it was almost like a recognition that I was having a good time too. And like something was there. He was actually understanding my feelings.
Sometimes I tell him, you're autistic, you really should try to get better. And then sometimes I tell him, I wish you'd get better so that I could talk to you and say stuff that I want to tell you, but mostly I just tell him I love you.
Morning, Matt. Morning, handsome. Good morning, John. Good morning, Vivek.
Good morning, Lulu. How are you? Tomato.
Good morning.
The Devereux Millwood Learning Center is a school currently serving 48 students on the autism spectrum.
I love this place.
Morning, Owen.
It's been great for Owen. I mean, I think he's developed so much here.
I've seen a huge improvement in her interacting with others.
Hi, Christine.
It's taught her to participate in real life.
Brett's life would have been very different without the Devereux Millwood Learning Center.
Here's the man.
We use the science of applied behavior analysis to teach our students independence in life skills, academic skills, communication, socialization.
Wow, you're very snazzy, huh?
Yeah. We've definitely seen an improvement in his communication skills.
Like how to say some simple words.
He can tie his shoes now.
She loves to read now.
He's made a lot of friends.
How are you? Good, how you doing?
He interacts with everyone at Devereux. It's like his home, his second home.
He really feels like he belongs here.
I think it's great for my autistic sister.
It's really expanded his ability as a person.
The most common thing you'll see is active engagement of our students.
Yellow. Right, yeah, good job.
We have a very high staff-to-student ratio. There is always an adult with a student prompting them to initiate an activity.
Does anybody have the panda?
The teachers are wonderful here and really special.
That's I need help. Good job.
We're gonna do the slide.
It makes a big difference, so that it's a very personal environment.
Good work. Nice work, Lulu.
Devereux is full of really, really nice people, and they all make Pratik feel comfortable, because that's the most important thing for autistic kids.
He's always talking about his classmates and what goes on in school, and I never remember him ever doing that in his other school. We try and teach our younger students skills that they'll need to transition back into a typical public school.
Nice eating, Nikki. Good using your fork.
So the kids have lunch together and recess together.
Hi.
They'll learn basic academic skills, how to listen to a teacher, how to socialize with their peers, how to share, how to answer questions. Our students who are older, who are teenagers and above, we're really preparing to go into the workforce.
The long-term goal is to prepare all the students for future endeavors when they graduate. We usually start preparing the students here in the building, and then we would find an opportunity for them in the community.
My brother works at a nursing home and at the Red Cross, which he loves. They're so rewarding to him, and he is so happy in those days.
We have kids at Euro Pizza. The kids actually go there and they participate in folding boxes, cleaning tables, and preparing for the day. We have kids that go to My Second Home, which is an intergenerational nursing home. They go there and do socialization programs with the adults. It's more of a social interaction program for the kids that have social needs. It starts the seamless transition going from the school district to an adult program, and it gives them a feeling of self-worth and a self-accomplishment.
Do you want rice? Yes? We do work on skills that the students will need to function in the home. So they learn to make dinner, choose what they want for dinner, make their bed, do chores as all of their siblings do. We also teach our students skills in the community so that they can go with their parents or their sibling anywhere in their local community and be an active member.
He's improved so drastically in his behavior, so when we go out, I'm so proud to show him to the world, here's my brother Pratik.
They really can be out there and be very social and very productive part of society. It gets rid of that just typical label that they have. They really prove it is just a label and a learning curve that they can accomplish anything they need to.
I know just from the school, you just have to keep at it, even if it doesn't seem like it's possible.
I know at my school there's a class for kids like Douglas, but they don't participate in anything with the other kids. Here at Millwood, everybody's like Douglas, and he doesn't get made fun of, and he has a lot of friends, and it's great.
It brings a lot of hope to the families and the parents because everything that they told they wouldn't be able to do, they are accomplishing, and they're doing it here at Devereux Millwood Learning Center.
His success is seen every day because he has such personal attention here.
There's a lot, I think, that can be offered if there were more schools like this.
It makes me feel awesome, and just knowing that people are out there that will really take the time to, help him.
The siblings of the students at the Devereux Millwood Learning Center are very active members of this community. They are an exceptionally mature and compassionate group of people.
I want to work with kids like my brother when I get older.
We did a lemonade stand and earned a lot of money.
I started a club at my school, the Autism Awareness Club.
It's made me become a better person.
I feel like I have to make a difference.
He's taught me to be simple and to love life for what it is.
I've had a lot of experience that has really driven me to want to work with children with autism.
He's taught me to be accepting. He's taught me patience, to really just embrace life and enjoy it.